What is Python and its key features? The answer is Python is a high-level, interpreted, general-purpose programming language known for its readability, simplicity, and versatility. Key features include dynamic typing, automatic memory management, extensive standard library, and support for multiple programming paradigms. Explain the difference between lists and tuples. The answer is, lists are mutable, ordered collections of elements, while tuples are immutable, ordered collections. Lists are used for dynamic data that needs to be modified, while tuples are used for static data that should not be changed. For example, my list by keywords by pancharns 1, 2, 3 mutable, my tuple by quans 1, 2, 3 immutable. What is the difference between shallow and deep copy? The answer is a shallow copy creates a new object, but shares the same references to child objects with the original object. Changes in the original object will be reflected in the copy. A deep copy creates a completely independent copy of the object and its child objects. For example, import copy, shallow copy, dot copy, original set list, deep copy, original set list. Explain the concept of garbage collection in Python. The answer is, garbage collection is the automatic process of reclaiming memory occupied by objects that are no longer in use. Python's garbage collector efficiently manages memory by identifying and deallocating unused objects. What are different types of errors and exceptions in Python? The answer is Python has syntax errors, runtime errors, and exceptions. Syntax errors occur due to incorrect code structure. Runtime errors happen during program execution, like division by zero. Exceptions are raised to indicate abnormal conditions, allowing for graceful error handling. For example, syntax error, invalid syntax zero division error, division by zero try. Except value error. How do you handle exceptions in Python? The answer is use try and except blocks to handle exceptions. The try block contains code that might raise an exception, and the except block specifies how to handle it. You can also use finally to define code that always executes, regardless of an exception. For example, try, except, value error. Finally, 18. What are different ways to define functions in Python? The answer is, functions can be defined using the def keyword, followed by the function name, parameters, and the function body. Python also supports Lambda functions for creating small anonymous functions. For example, def myFunction and 2. Explain the concept of decorators in Python. The answer is, decorators are functions that modify the behavior of other functions without changing their source code. They are used for tasks like logging, timing, and access control. For example, a decorator chatrun function def myFunction foam. What is the difference between is and foyers operators? The answer is, the is operator checks if two objects are the same identity, refer to the same memory location, while foyers checks if two objects have the same value. For example, a toidius sui buis b to 1, 2, 3 print a is b, order true print a toi soi b, order true. How do you create a class and objects in Python? The answer is, classes are defined using the class keyword, followed by the class name and its attributes and methods. Objects are instances of classes, created using the class name and parentheses. For example, class myClass, myClass. Explain inheritance and polymorphism in Python. The answer is, inheritance is the ability of a class to inherit attributes and methods from a parent class. Polymorphism allows objects of different types to be treated as if they were of the same type. For example, class child class, parent class, herdi def my uyurt function, under obj. What is the difference between a module and a package? The answer is, a module is a single Python file containing definitions and statements. A package is a directory containing multiple Python modules and a special key file. For example, import math, module, import numpy as np, package. How do you import modules in Python? The answer is, use the import statement to import modules. You can also use from and import to import specific functions or classes from a module. For example, import math from math import HSKRT. Explain the concept of generators in Python. The answer is, generators are functions that return an iterator object. They yield values one at a time, allowing for efficient memory usage and lazy evaluation. For example, def my generator, yield.